Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining today. Today's topic is desire, discipline, and consistency. So, when you want to be successful in anything, uh, pretty much these three things and these in this exact order have to happen. There's no way to be consistent with something without being disciplined and having the desire first. Uh, yes, you can, but you're not going to get to that end result of the success over a long period of time. I know I use that term over a long period of time because there's lots of people in life and health and relationships and business that have short-term results. They have like daily success, weekly. I have agents. I have seen agents that are extremely successful for a year or two, and then all of a sudden falls off the planet because they don't consistently do these three things, and consistency being the third one. As once you have to have the desire to do what you need to do the work, and do it over a long period of time and be consistent about it. Again, the last of the three here. You have to have the desire, not just once, not the wish, like I wish I could do this, or I feel it's, again, not to keep comparing it to, like, say you want to be physically fit. You could have the desire, but you have to have the desire, the actual desire, to keep that desire there for a long period of time, forever, or you're not going to stick with it. So the desire is not just like, today I want to be successful. No, you have that desire, that flame of desire has to be there all of the time, every day. And then the discipline to do the things you need to do. There's not going to be a day. So many times in life and a lot of things, people think they do these things, they get to a certain level, and then they slack off thinking that they got to that level and didn't consistently continue with the process of, I got to continue to have that desire to do the work. I got to continue that discipline, and I got to be consistent about it all of the time. So I see this a lot in realtors, excuse me, realtors for over my 30 years of being in real estate, because some people think, and I hate to burst their bubble on day one of becoming a realtor, is that you're never going to get to the point where you get hit that success and it's just on autopilot, and that success is going to come and be there. I have agents that have, in their last, say, 10 years, some have had 30, 40, 50 sales in a year and done really well. I'm thinking, hey, I did it. I got up to where I am at level. And then the next couple years, it kind of goes down because the desire wasn't there like it was when it started. The discipline stopped of what they were doing before, and the consistency stopped. I've seen it so many times of very good agents and successful agents that lost it all and got to the point where they're out of business. So a lot of times in my training, and if you've taken some of my training and my coaching, and my agents watching this, if you've heard me say it before, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it again, is that when you get into this business, and if there's a certain level of success you want, you're going to have to continue to do the same things that you did to get up to that point, you know? And there's no maintain. Like, again, sorry to keep on using an example, but I know this well too from my fitness journeys, is some people are like, well, I could diet now and exercise hard and eat less calories, work out harder to get to my goal weight. And then when I get to my goal weight, I could eat a little bit more and work out a little less, because now I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to maintain that weight. That kind of philosophy doesn't work with real estate. If you are making 50 calls a day, contacts and follow-ups and prospecting to get to those 30, 40, 50 sales a year, and you think that you're going to, now you could take a step back. You don't have to do all of the prospecting and the follow-up and all of that. No, it's double the work, because before, when you were just doing the prospect, you didn't have all the buyers and sellers. Now you have all the buyers and sellers. You got to do both jobs. You can't stop. You still have to have the desire to do the same amount of work, have the same amount of discipline, and the same amount of consistency as you did from day one than you did if you want to keep that. There's no downhill. There's no plateau. Like, okay, good. I got up to 30, 40 sales. Now I don't have to make as many phone calls. Now I don't have to work as hard or as longer hours. I don't have to prospect as much. No, it's not how it works. So many times in lots of industries of sales, there's people who think that, like, I just got to work out really hard now. I just got to get up to that certain level. When I get up to that certain level, it's just going to continue to grow, and I won't have to work as hard. I won't have to have the complete desire. I won't have to have the same discipline. I don't have to have the same consistency, and that's not how it works in long-term success with real estate. So just want to give you that to think about from my experience. But remember, reach out to me, call, text, email me anytime. Happy to help you and discuss and coach and mentor you and help you be successful in real estate. So that's all for today. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.